Good evening, everybody. Well, it's evening for me. It's holiday season, and I don't know about you, but I've had a lot of family and a lot going on, and it's been a lot of chaos. So I tried to carve out, even though it's late right now in my house, a little bit of time to talk to you and practice some yoga. As I've always said, I feel like recording and talking to people who I don't even know they're on the other side helps motivate me and kind of gives me a sense of community right now in a time when we don't really have as much as we would like. So we're going to start off and we're going to get into just a really kind of powerful, engaging flow. And yeah, okay. So we're going to start off on the tabletop, inhaling, gazing up, and exhaling, looking down at your navel. Inhaling up and exhaling down. You'll take your right leg back. So you're just going to kind of rock forward and back, stretching out that calf. Bringing the right knee back, taking your left leg back, forward and back, stretching out that calf. Bringing the left knee back. Inhaling, gazing up, and exhale. You're going to tuck your toes under and come into a downward facing dog. Gently pedaling your feet out one by one. Feeling those calf muscles stretching. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just sighing out everything that's kind of been going on in your life right now. Knowing that in the present moment, it's just you, your breath, and your center of gravity on the mat. Maybe closing your eyes here in downward facing dog for a couple more moments. Slowly gazing forward and walking your feet to your hands, coming into a forward fold. Grabbing opposite elbows as you come into a ragdoll position, swaying from side to side. And then slowly rising up, arms up overhead, and bringing your hands to your heart center and just setting an intention for today's practice. Inhale, bringing the arms up overhead, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, walking back into a plank position. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin, option to do either. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, bending your knees, kneesing forward. Exhale, walking your feet to your hands. Coming into your forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. So coming right into a sun salutation B, inhale. And slowly sitting back in your chair pose on an exhale. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walking or jumping back to a chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands, coming into your warrior one. Hands come down, back to your plank pose. Inhaling, exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up. Bring your left foot between your hands, warrior one. Palms come down, coming back to your plank pose. Inhaling here, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Taking an inhale through your nose and sighing it out through your mouth. Inhale, bending your knees, kneesing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, palms by your side. Inhale, arms up overhead, and exhale, sitting in your chair pose. Inhaling here, exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walking or jumping back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up, bringing the right foot between your hands, warrior one. Palms come down, back to a plank. Inhaling here, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Palms come down, back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On the inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to your heart center, palms by your side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sitting back in your chair pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, twisting over to the right. And gazing over that right shoulder. Inhaling here. Exhale, bringing all your weight into your right leg. You slowly lift the left leg up and bringing it back. So you're coming into a twisted lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe opening up those arms. And on inhale, slowly reaching up and exhale, sinking into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Right leg comes to a three-legged down dog. So as we do this class, there'll be options to take it a little bit more vigorously and options to kind of just be with yourself and your breath. Inhaling forward into a plank pose. Exhale, maybe you do a chin balance. Meeting back in chaturanga. In the upward dog. And meeting in a downward facing dog. On an inhale, bend in your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, twisting over to the left. Inhaling here. Exhale, weight goes in your left leg. And the right leg comes back. Okay, so mine a break to get Play-Doh, but I think I remember where we are. So we're in that twisted lunge. Opening up the arms towards the left, inhaling here, and exhaling. The inhale, you're gonna come to your high lunge, and exhale, sinking into your high lunge a little bit further. Inhaling, exhale, open to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior, and exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior, and exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Left leg up to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Optional chin stand. Back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. Inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, planting your palm. Knees come wide, maybe taking a crow pose. Breathing in through your nose, holding for 3 breaths. Out through your mouth. Inhaling. And exhaling. And inhaling. On the exhalation, maybe shooting those legs back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, right foot between your hands, high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, left arm underneath the right, eagle arms. Inhale as you take a back bend. And exhale, weight in the right leg, coming to a warrior three with eagle arms. Inhaling here. Exhale, left leg over the right. Full eagle. And then slowly that left leg comes back. Palms come down to a standing split. Inhale, left hand to left hip, twisting and opening for Ardha Chandrasana. Exhaling. Maybe bending that left leg, taking hold of it with your left hand. If you want to play with the balance, right hand comes to your heart center. And opening back up, back to your standing split. Right hand to your right hip, and twisting and opening to the right. Reverse half moon. That left leg comes down so you're back in your twisted lunge. Coming to the outside of that left leg, stacking your right leg on top of your left leg, coming into Shavasana, side plank. Any leg variation, option to take the big toe, option to come into a tree pose. And from here, we'll meet back in the plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale up dog, and exhale downward facing dog. Inhale left leg up, exhale left foot to the hands, high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale right arm underneath the left. Elbows away from the chest, taking the back bend on inhale. Exhale, shifting forward and coming to your warrior three. Inhaling here. And exhale, right leg over the left, eagle pose. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Right leg comes back, warrior three, eagle arms. Opening up those arms into a standing split, right up baskets in front of you. Standing split. Right hand to the right hip as you twist and open to the right. Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe bending that right foot, or right knee, grabbing hold of the right foot, and possibly taking your hand to your heart center. And then opening back up, right palm comes down. Inhale, left hand to left hip, twisting and opening to the left. Reverse Ardha Chandrasana, deep stretch in that outer left leg. Right leg comes down, coming to the outside, the right foot. Left leg on top of the right. Maybe coming into a yogi toe lock or coming into a tree pose. Left leg comes back, coming into your plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, engaging the core. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Then bring the right foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Coming into your warrior three, so lots of stability poses today. Grounding ourselves from the chaotic holidays. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly coming up, hugging the left knee into your chest. And grabbing hold maybe of the left peace fingers around the left big toes, or just holding onto the knee, extending the leg out in front. Inhaling here. And exhaling. The knee can always be bent. Mine is. My hamstrings won't do the straight leg today. And exhale, maybe opening your leg out, maybe straightening the knee. Bring that left foot back forward. Maybe taking your right hand to the outside of the left knee or outside of the left foot. Twisting and opening to the left. And bending the left knee, left heel into your right hip crease, hands to heart center. Inhaling here, exhale, folding forward. Feeling a deep stretch here. So from here, option to stay here, option to come into a flying pigeon, bending your elbows, taking flight. Extra challenge, tucking your head, engaging your core as you slowly come up into a tripod. You really want the extra challenge. From here, you can come into a crow pose. So bending your knees, bring your knees to your triceps, engaging your core, and slowly coming up. Then from here, tucking your head again, bringing your legs back up, and we'll come back in our flying pigeon, bending the left knee, left heel to the right hip crease, slowly coming down, and coming back to your flying pigeon. And then the right foot comes down, hands to heart center, slowly coming up, taking your left foot into your right inner thigh, coming into traditional tree pose, hands to heart center. Bringing the arms up overhead, so we've been on that right leg a lot. Left knee into your chest, extending it out, straightening it, engaging your core. Inhaling here, exhale, hands to heart center, back to a warrior three, and then back to your high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to your warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extend side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extend at side angle. Option to take the bind. Gazing over that left shoulder. From here, option to straighten the right leg, coming into a bound triangle, or to open up your arms and come into a trikonasana. We'll all open up our arms now. Left arm comes down, left foot can come in a little bit as you fold over that right leg for pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. Bending the right knee, coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here, exhale forward into a plank. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, both feet come down. Exhale downward facing dog. Taking onto the left side, inhaling left leg up. Exhale left knee to left elbow. Inhale up, exhale left knee to right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee to nose. And bring the left foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, hands to heart center, shifting forward, warrior three. Inhaling here. And exhale, hugging right knee into the chest. Right piece fingers can take hold of the right big toe. Maybe extending that leg out in front or holding onto the knee. Inhaling here. And exhale, maybe opening that leg out to the right, gazing over the left shoulder. The right foot can come back to center, left hand to the outside of the right foot, twisting and opening to the right for as well as you can. Bending that right knee. Right heel into the left hip crease, hands to heart center, inhaling here. And exhale, we'll take that forward fold again, deep stretch. Option to stay here, again, option to come into your flying pigeon. If you're in your flying pigeon, we'll try to take the tripod and crow again, tucking the head down. Inhale, engage the core as you come up. Exhaling here. And when the legs come parallel to each other, taking a breath here. And you'll bend your knees. Knees come to the tricep, engaging your core as you slowly come up into your crow. From your crow, you'll come back down. So we'll come back into our flying pigeon, bending the right knee. Right heel into the left hip crease. Slowly coming down. Engaging the core as you come up. Left foot comes down. Hands come back to heart center, slowly standing up. Right heel into the left thigh. Hands to heart center for tree pose. Arms come up overhead. Then inhaling, bring your right knee into your chest. Exhale, extending the right leg out in front. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Warrior 3. And then back to your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to your warrior 2. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Option to take the bind. Gazing over the right shoulder. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Option to straighten that left leg, coming to a bound triangle, or opening up your arms, coming into a triangle. While open up your arms, right hand comes down, right foot can come in a little bit as you fold over that left leg. Slowly coming back to a 3-legged down dog. Inhaling forward to a 3-legged plank and exhaling here. Inhaling, exhale, 3-legged chaturanga. Inhale and exhale back to a downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. On an inhale, that right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Bringing the right foot between your hands and coming into a high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior 2. Inhale, reversing warrior. Exhale, coming to extend the side angle. Taking the bind. Gazing down at that right foot. Maybe walking left foot into the right. And trying to rise up on your left leg. Again, another balance pose. Maybe extending or trying to extend that right leg out to the side for bird of paradise. Gazing over the left shoulder. And slowly coming down, right leg comes down. Maybe balancing on that right foot to bring the left leg up. And bring that left leg down, coming back into extended side angle. Opening up those arms, straightening the right leg, coming into a triangle. Inhaling here. Exhale, left palm comes down. And left foot can come in a little bit, folding over that right leg. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Left hand could be the inside or outside, left foot or to a block. And slowly twisting and opening to the right. And then bringing the right palm down, bending that right leg. And coming back to a 3-legged down dog. Inhale, forward 3-legged plank. Option to take your chin stand. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, option to come into the bind. Gazing over your right shoulder. Looking down at your left foot. Right foot comes in to meet the left. Weight in the right leg. Slowly rising up. Staying with your knee bent. Maybe trying to extend that leg out to the side. Gazing over the right shoulder. Bending that left knee again. Left foot comes down. Trying to bring your weight into that left leg to extend the right leg up. And then coming back into extended side angle, opening up those arms, straightening the left leg, inhaling here, and exhaling. Right arm comes down, folding over that left leg, right foot in a little bit. Inhaling and exhaling. Left hand to left hip, twisting and opening to the left. Left palm comes back down, bending that left knee, coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Option to take your chins down. And back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping your feet through, coming into Navasana or boat pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, Ardha Navasana or half boat. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. And inhaling back up. Exhale, holding here. And you're going to scissor your legs. And then hugging your knees into your chest. Rocking forward and back. And then rocking back up into a forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, leaning over to your right side. Crescent moon pose. Stretching the side body. Inhaling back up. Exhale over to the left. And inhaling back up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Option to take Eka Baddha Kondanasana. Staying here, maybe the chin comes down. Maybe returning back to your balance. And then the legs can come back. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhaling the right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, interlacing your hands at the base of your spine. And taking a slight back bend. Inhaling. Exhale, folding to the inside of that right foot. Humble warrior. Inhaling here. Exhale, releasing the palms. You're going to come into a wide-legged forward fold. Switch sides. So inhaling up, exhale, folding forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, walking your hands over to the right ankle, folding over the right leg. And inhaling up. Exhale, walking over to the left, folding over the left leg. And inhaling up. Exhale, folding all the way down. Again, option to take any inversion of your choice. So because we've done some tripods already, I'm going to take my elbows straight back behind me, my palms facing, my fingers facing away from me. Straight elbows. And slowly coming up. But you do you. And slowly coming down. Palms again directly underneath your shoulders. You'll inhale your hands to your heart center. Exhale, coming into Skandasana, right knee bends. Left toes come up. Inhaling back up. Exhale, left knee bends, right toes come up. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, folding forward again. Right palm directly underneath your heart center as the left arm comes up, twisting. Left palm comes down, right arm up. And right palm comes down, inhaling here. Exhale, bring your hands to your waist, slowly coming up. So your right foot is going to be forward. We're going to come into a warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale to reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Bringing the right foot to the outside of your mat, both hands to the inside of your right foot. Setting up for lizard pose. Maybe coming down to your forearms. And rocking forward and back, getting a deep stretch here. Maybe releasing that left knee down, uncurling the toes. And if that left knee is released and you want to take a deep quad stretch, taking that right arm back over, bending the left knee, and taking hold of the left foot, maybe gazing over that right side. And slowly releasing, coming back to your forearms. If you're on your forearms, tucking the left toe under, meeting back in forearm plank. Inhaling here and exhaling, engaging the core. Inhaling and exhaling. Left palm into the mat, right palm into the mat. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, that left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee and left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, taking the arm balance if it's in your practice. Maybe coming into the chin stand. Then back into the arm balance. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, your hands at the base of the spine, opposite finger on top. Inhale, taking a back bend. Exhale, folding to the inside of that left knee. Holding here. And the palms come down, paralleling your feet, coming to wide-legged forward fold. Inhaling, gazing up. And exhale, folding forward. Again, option to take an inversion if you would like. I'll take a tripod this time. We'll take 5 long breaths in our inversion. If you're in tripod, there's always the option, or in any actually headstand. There's always the option of coming into a lotus pose. And if you do lotus on one side, always have to switch sides. Just always the challenge one for me. And I'm not sure I can do it today. Hips are really tight. Inhaling here for a couple more breaths. And exhale. Opening your legs. Engaging the core as you slowly come down. Palms underneath your shoulders. Inhaling, gazing up. And exhale, folding forward. We'll come into Skandasana again. So bring your hands to your heart center and shifting over to your right side. Inhaling up, exhale, shifting. Inhaling up, exhale, shifting. And inhaling up, exhale, shifting. Inhaling up, exhale, folding forward one more time. Inhale, hands to the waist. Exhale, slowly coming up. Heels in, toes out. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, sitting into your goddess pose. Maybe your heels come up. Inhale, taking a back bend. Oh, I just cracked like all my back muscles. Exhale, elbows forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. And exhale, forward. Arms by your side. Maybe your heels are still lifted. And then bringing everything straight into a star pose. Coming into a warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reversing warrior. And exhale, bring your hands to the inside of left foot. Left foot comes out to the side of the mat, preparing for lizard pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe coming down to your forearms. Staying here, maybe releasing that right leg, right knee. And inhale, maybe seeing that left arm up, maybe bending that right knee and taking hold of the foot. You also have the option of coming back up onto your palm. Slowly releasing back to your forearms, tucking the right toe under, and back to your forearm plank. Full inhale here. And exhale, walking your feet in, coming into your dolphin pose. Option to stay in dolphin. If you're craving forearm balance, trying to kick up. No judgment. So 3 kicks on one side, 3 kicks on the other. If you're trying forearm balance, you've mastered the forearm balance. Want some extra balance chain challenges, bending the knees, coming into a scorpion. Maybe you're more flexible than me and actually can touch your head to your toes. I will never be able to do that. So maybe straightening those legs back up, playing around a little more, bending and straightening, bend and straighten, and maybe coming down back to your forearm plank, and then coming into a Sphinx pose. So meeting in Sphinx pose, shaking your hips from side to side, and then resting your head on the mat. Coming into some back bends here. Just some gentle ones. Coming into a Shavasana, or bringing your hands interlaced at the base of your spine. Inhaling, arms up and legs up and chest. Exhaling here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Slowly releasing. Windshield wiping your legs from side to side. Keeping those knees bent, maybe coming into a bow pose, grabbing the tops of your feet or the ankles. Inhaling, legs up and chest up, and exhaling here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Maybe coming over to your left side. Deep shoulder stretch on an exhalation. Inhaling here and exhale. Inhaling back up. Exhale, going over to the right. Inhaling and exhaling. And inhaling back up. Exhale, releasing. Windshield wiping your legs from side to side. You're just shaking your hips from side to side. You're going to plant your palms. You're going to come back into a child's pose, countering those back bends. Inhale, walking your hands over to the right side. Exhaling here, deep side stretch. And then bringing your hands back to the center. And walking them over to the left side. Yeah, bringing your hands back to center out in front of you. Inhaling. Coming into a tabletop. Exhale, tucking the toes under, downward facing dog, pedaling the feet out. Inhale, forward into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, floating your feet through. Coming into a boat pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. And exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. And inhale, coming back to boat. Peace fingers around the big toes if that's available to you. And legs can come into a straddle position. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe your feet come closed. Hugging your knees into your chest. Rocking forward and back. You know where we're going. Back into your forward fold. Grabbing opposite elbows, coming into a ragdoll. And then hands come down. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bringing that right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Bring the right foot through, coming into a fallen triangle, opening the chest. Option to stay here, option to raise that right foot. We're taking your peace fingers and grabbing the right big toe. Releasing that foot wherever you are. Palm can come down. Inhaling, right leg comes to a three-legged down dog. Exhale, bend your knee, open the hip, and flipping the dog. Again, another chest opener. Then the right palm comes back down, back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in up dog. And exhale, back to the downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right foot comes all the way through, coming into your fallen triangle. Again, option to raise that left foot. Left peace fingers can come around the left big toe. Staying here. Coming back to the raised leg. Or releasing the left foot. Right palm comes back down. Inhaling here. Exhale, left leg comes back to a three-legged down dog as you slowly flip your dog. Coming into flip dog or rock star, whatever you would like. And then the left palm comes down. Inhaling in three-legged dog. Exhale into a plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. Again, trying to get those heels all the way down to the mat. Just really trying to get that nice calf stretch, Achilles stretch. Then we're going to try to come into, gosh, I'm drawing a Peacock Pose. I was drawing a blank on which bird it was. So inhale forward into a plank. You're going to take your fingers or your hands. Fingers are going to come in facing your abdomen. Your elbows are going to bend into your abdomen. And you're slowly going to take flight. And then coming down. And slowly back to a downward facing dog. It's just something to play with. You don't have to, I didn't master it the first time. Just some fun to have. Inhaling here. And exhaling. On an inhale, taking that right leg up. Exhale, bringing your right knee to your right elbow, preparing for pigeon pose. Inhale, taking a slight back bend. And exhale, folding over that right shin. We're going to be in this pose for several breaths, so just kind of getting comfy. You can either stay here, or if King Pigeon is calling you and is in your practice, you can slowly bring your your palms back up. Bend the left knee, grabbing hold of the left foot with the left hand. Maybe bringing the foot into the elbow crease, right arm up and over, coming into a clasp or bind. Get a deep stretch in your left hip flexor here. Otherwise, just staying in that pigeon pose, enjoying the pose. Slowly releasing back down. Tucking left toes under, right leg comes back up to three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip, taking some hip circles in the right leg. And reversing the direction. Right foot comes down to meet the left, taking a neutralizing flow. Inhale forward to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, left knee to your left wrist, preparing for pigeon. Inhale, taking a back bend. And exhale, folding over that left shin. Noticing if one side is tighter than the other. Probably shifts for me today. I know, I feel like both sides are tight today. Maybe taking king pigeon if you did so on the other side, walking your palms up, bending the right leg, right foot into your elbow crease, left arm up and over, and getting that nice hip flexor stretch. And gently releasing. Right toes tuck under, left toes come back up through like a down dog. Then your knee open hip circles in one direction. And reversing the direction. And bring that left foot down to meet the right. Inhale forward into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. In through the nose. And down through the mouth. On an inhale, bend your knees, squeezing through. Exhale, putting your feet into a seated position. So just come into a couple more stretches. Some of my favorites. So come into cow's face pose or go across the legs. So right knee is going to come on top of the left knee if you're able to. You can either stay like this or maybe shifting forward. Maybe walking your arms out. You get a deep stretch in your outer hips. Slowly coming up. From here, we'll come into fire log or bringing shin on top of shin. Again, another outer hip stretch. Inhaling, gazing up. Exhale, maybe folding over those legs. Slowly coming up. Taking that right knee down, left knee on top of the right knee now. Inhaling up and exhale, option to fold forward. And coming back up, fire logs the left shin on top of the right. Inhaling up and exhale, maybe folding forward. Slowly coming back up, right leg comes out, left foot to the inner right thigh, peace finger around the right big toe. Inhale up and exhale, folding over, deep stretch along the left side of your body. And then inhaling, arms up overhead. Exhale, folding over that right leg. And try to bring your right toes in. So trying to grab your foot if you want, getting a deeper calf stretch here. Slowly coming up, reversing sides. Right knee into the left inner thigh. Left peace fingers, left big toe. And extending up and over. And then inhaling, arms up overhead. And exhale, folding over that left leg. Again, maybe holding that foot and drawing the foot into the chest, getting a deep calf stretch. And slowly coming up, option to bring your legs out to the sides, coming into a wide, seated wide-legged forward fold. This might be it for you. Maybe you come down to your forearms. Maybe you have a block in front and come down to a block. Or just coming all the way down. Slowly coming up and bringing your soles of your feet together, knees apart. Inhaling, taking it back bend. Exhale, folding over those legs or over, trying to touch your head to your feet, but you actually don't have to. An option to come down to your back and lay on your back and take a nice mini Shavasana for yourself. I will leave you this evening. Hopefully you take a nice Shavasana.